Hey there, sugar pies. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Sunday to you. So yeah, take a look around. I'm actually in my beauty room filming today. Can you believe that? It's quite warm in here because of course you know my AC is not working and I don't actually have AC in this room. But I got a fantastic fan that I bought from TJ Maxx. Cost me $50. It's a great fan. It's been going in here for a while. It's just that the lights make it really hot in here, so I was kind of like not really wanting to take that plunge and sit in here in the heat. But today, I don't know, I was kind of feeling my room today, and I did some, not really rearranging, but you know, I kind of gathered up some stuff and moved some stuff around, and I don't know, I just wanted to sit in here for a little bit today. So I won't talk very long probably today because it's gonna get even warmer in here as my lips start to flapping, and that light is something fierce, I tell y'all. So hang in there with me today. If you see sweat dripping off my face, just ignore it because I might be a little bit hot as I sit here today. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get into all the things that I bought on my last haul. You know, this is like the last big haul that you'll probably see from me for maybe the next few months. You might see me purchase maybe a couple of things because there is a trip that I do have planned. I may have to buy a few necessities for that trip. I actually don't know yet. I may have enough stuff. I'm not real certain actually what all I'm going to need for that trip. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that later on as time gets a little bit closer. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things I got. This is stuff that I got when my girlfriend and I went to Ross on Friday night after happy hour. And yes, we did do some shopping. So let's go ahead and get started. So I don't know if you guys have seen on YouTube, but I've seen several of the girls not advertising, but doing hauls with denim jackets that they had gotten from like ASOS and different places. And I actually looked on ASOS and I saw one that I really liked, and it was one after watching one of the girls' videos, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go check out that jacket. Well, it was, I want to say it was like $40+, around $50, I think, if I remember correctly. Not really important other than it's more than this jacket right here. So yeah, so I was kind of like, you know, looking at it, and I was like, man, I really like that jacket. You know, I have a couple jean jackets, but mine are very basic jean jackets. I wanted some that were a little bit more edgy, or at least one that was a little bit more edgy. But then I ended up finding two at Ross the other day, and guys, I'm sorry, but I bought them both because well, first of all, they have very different looks to them. I mean, the color, the wash is different, and they actually just look different. They fit me different. So anyway, I'm going to show you the very first one that I have, and this one is kind of like, it fits kind of oversized, like it looks oversized. Like the sleeves are wider than the typical sleeves at the top, and it's like a 3/4 sleeve. It kind of cuts off like just, well, actually it's like not really, it's more than 3/4. It probably cuts off like right about here, but I'm going to roll this up because I don't like where they cut off at, so I'll probably always roll the sleeves of this one up. But kind of like this sleeve right here is probably where I'll wear it at 99% of the time. But as you can see, it's got a lot of distress in it, and even the bottom part of it is very distressed, like around the edges and whatnot, and that's what I really like about it. It is like super cute, and I only paid $18.99 for this one, so really love it. And I'll be honest with you, my outfit that I have on today is actually kind of centered around the fact I'm going to the movies hopefully this afternoon, or this evening I guess I should say. And I kind of wanted to wear one of these jackets while I'm sitting inside the movies because you know it gets really cold in the movies. So I was kind of thinking what outfit I could wear and wear a jean jacket. So yeah, I'm that crazy, y'all. That crazy. So anyway, so this was actually the very first one that I saw. I saw it hanging on a rack, and I saw it in a size small, and I tried it on, and I was kind of like, you know, that small is cute. I mean, well, the jacket is cute, but the small was too small. So I looked and I didn't see another one, and well, I shouldn't say that. I looked and I saw a medium. Tried the medium on, and I still felt like it was too small. And then I saw a large. Well, my girlfriend and I, we just kind of kept looking all through the aisles, went in a whole different little area and saw a large. And I was like, So I tried the large on, and the large was actually, it did fit. But I kind of was like, you know, there was like the way it was made right up here. It was like a little bit, like the distress would look like it was messed up. And so I was kind of like going, I don't know. Like, I really like it, but I don't want one that the distress is messed up. Like, I felt like that it's going to even get more messed up, and I don't want it already messed up, if you know what I mean. So I was just kind of like thinking inside, and then my girlfriend goes, here's an extra large. And not a whole lot bigger than the large. So since it wasn't that much of a difference, I thought, well, why not? So this one is more of a whitewash, and I really, really like this one because of the way it looks in the back. This one looks more like the one, I think it's the one that I saw on ASOS. I looked at so many different ones, I can't remember where I saw them at, so please don't nobody quote me on that. But yeah, I love the way that looks on the back, and this is the one that I'll probably wear today because I don't know, I just kind of like the way it looks. And see, this is the spot that I felt like the distress was. Like this part was just kind of all like bush, I don't know, it just didn't, something wasn't vibing right on it. So this one has the distress like laying so perfectly nice and neat. And I don't know, I just really, really like that it has that little line going down the back. It's just really, really cute. So it's really not big at all. I mean, it actually kind of fits like I wanted it to fit, really. You know, I didn't want a tight fitting jacket. And as you know, when the weather actually gets cooler and I'm wearing the jacket for the purpose of trying to keep warm and not being cute, which, well, today, I mean, I'm kind of going to be trying to keep warm, but I'm also going to be trying to be cute too. So I think that having it a little bit bigger is going to pay off, because when I'm wearing things that's thicker, or, you know, like if I'm wearing a turtleneck or something that's bulky or on the inside, underneath this, I need the extra room. So yes, I got this one in an extra large, and this one was for the price of $21.99. So I was like, love it. So I got 2 jackets virtually for the price of 1. So I was like, hey, this works for me. I was so excited. I was like, yeah, I can do that. And so then, okay, I'm like, what all do I have here? So then we were kind of like walking around. Oh, I was like, oh, I forgot those were in there. We were kind of walking around just looking at things, and on an end cap hanging was this top. And we kind of both saw it at the same time. We both like kind of turned, and we both were just like, our eyes just fell straight to it. I was just like, oh my gracious. And my friend looks at me and she says, girl, that is your top. And I was like, oh my gracious. And the tag was over, like the little sensor thing was over top of the sides, which really irritates me when they do things like that. So I kept thinking, like, I don't know what size it is. And on the little, you know, the little thing that's on the hanger, there was an extra small little thing, and then one that said a large. So there was 2 of them on there. So I was like, I didn't think it was an extra small, but then I wasn't sure if it was a large. And then Ross, 99% of the time, I do need a size large because their clothes do kind of fit. I need sometimes even an extra large. Hint the jacket, but I've actually even worn like an extra large dress in there before. So it's just weird how their clothes fit sometimes. But yeah, so then I walked in because I was like, I want to see if I can find one that I can actually see what the size is on the tag. It'll make me feel more comfortable. And I think I'm going to have myself some water. I'm drinking lemon water, by the way. I absolutely love lemon water. You know, it's funny. I used to couldn't drink it unless I had like something like a sweetener in it. And because I've been practicing so much with the lemon, well, I was trying to practice with just lemon water with nothing in it, and ginger water, and putting a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it as well. Ginger water or lemon water is so good just to drink it. It's like, it quenches your thirst like something you've never had before. So, hint to y'all. So anyway, I step in further, and I do see the rack that has, you know, all the little large section in there, and I'm like, maybe I'll find one. I did find one with the large SKU on the little tag on the top did say large, but the inside SKU that has I thought I heard, or maybe that was my phone. I was gonna say I thought I heard the doorbell, but I think it was my phone. That was also covered up again. So I was just like, really, people? So I wasn't sure if it was a large. So I told my girlfriend I'm gonna take them both of them in the fitting room, and because we kind of decided that we were now at this point gonna make it to the fitting room. Initially we were just kind of like looking around and not like trying to try on anything. But yeah, so we ended up going to the fitting room, and I tried them both on. They both were a size large, by the way. So it really didn't matter. But yeah, so I ended up trying them on, and I tried them both on because I kind of wanted to see how they fit, if they fit any different, and they both fit exactly the same, which explains why, because once they took the little SKU off, they both were a size large. And so this is what it looks like. I don't know how well this camera's doing this top justice, but I actually think I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow. Look at the sleeves, like it's so cute. Like look at this side of the sleeves. This is such a cute top. And this bottom part I just absolutely love. And I bought some jeans. Oh, I don't have my jeans in here, they're in my closet. Because, okay, I have to tell you guys what I did. I'll tell you that in a minute. But I have some jeans that I just bought when I returned something the other day. And I'll explain why I bought the jeans, because it's a crazy story, but it's the truth. You know, y'all, I like to keep it real. But anyway, so yeah, so I really like this top. It was $24.99, which I was kind of like, oh my gracious, this top was more than the jacket. But I absolutely loved it, and I was not walking out of the store without it, especially once I tried it on. So then I saw these, and I was kind of going to myself, I don't know, but I like them. And I have that wild side, which you guys, I'm sure, have figured that out. This girl has a wild side. So I'm looking at those shoes. They say a 9.5, but the reality is first of all, these type of shoes will be worn with socks at all times. And I just, well, when the season was ending, spring was coming in, I had just laid away like a whole bunch of like socks and tights and stuff. And I took them all out, and I have not worn them, obviously, because the weather has been summer hot. So I thought, well, you know what, when I get home, and I haven't done it yet, I'm going to try these on with some of my thicker socks and see how they fit, because they say a 9.5, and when I put them on, just putting them on my feet without anything on them, they were not like super big. They just kind of like, they were loose, but they weren't like, oh my gracious, big. So I was like, I think I can pull these off with socks. So I don't know yet, but look at these. Aren't these like super cute? They were on clearance for like $14.99. Yeah, $14.99. And I'm not sure what the regular price of these were, but these are so cute. And these, I don't know what the brand name, Rockstar? No, Rocket Dog is the brand name. I've never heard of that. Most of the time, a lot of the things in Ross, I've never heard of the brand names, but you know, it's irrelevant to me because I don't per se shop for my clothing by the brand name, although I am a Free People fanatic. Most things I just shop for what I like, the style that I like, and the comfort of the fit. I'm not really into like I have to have a name brand dress or a name brand pair of shoes. I just like things to fit when it comes to that. Purses not so much, but clothing, yes. So I don't know, I just thought these were super cute. I like the way they look. They're like, they're rain shoes, or shall I say rain booties, which, okay, let's face it, how often am I gonna probably wear these bad boys in SA? Probably hardly ever, but for the price, and they're just so cute, I thought, you know, these are gonna look cute even if it's not raining, just on one of those days where you just kind of want to be different, you know. And I might just throw them, you know, I might just pull them off one day, you know, just to be kind of cute and put them on with some leggings and just kind of like go for it, you know. So I don't know, I just thought they were really cute. They do have the rubber bottoms, so they'll be, you know, safe to wear in snow or rain or whatever, because you definitely won't slip. So the intended purpose of the shoe. But I don't know, I just thought these were really cute. Again, you guys know this girl got her wild side, so I'll show you guys that last. And then this top, I'm not real certain. I tried it on over top of my other top because I'd come out of the fitting room, but well, you guys don't know because you're not watching me get dressed in the mornings. But one of the things that I struggle with is I like tops that show my shoulders. Cold shoulders, off the shoulder, one side like this one, or you know, completely both sides off the shoulder. Absolutely love all those kinds of tops. Well, I try not to, like this top I have worn to work, I just try to keep it on my shoulder as much as possible because I really don't per se have a dress code. But you know, I'm kind of like, I don't want to be like walking around there with, you know, all this hanging out. So my problem with that is, though, is a lot of my clothes are that way, and I don't have a lot of tops that are just regular tops, or you know what I mean, like just, you know, or blouses or things that I could wear with jeans, or like, you know, just things that actually have all the parts to them, you know what I mean? So when I saw this one, I liked the color of it, and I was like, wow, that's a very pretty color. And I like the fact that it has stripes, because I love stripes. If you guys don't know that, I do love stripes. And yeah, so this is a button down. It's burgundy and white, and it has the sleeves that have the little roll up thingy, you know, the little thing that holds it when you roll it up. So I mean, I don't know, in the winter I would probably wear it down, but in the summer, like while it's hot right now, like I can so see me wearing this with a pair of jeans and rolling up the top, and then just wearing a pair of cute little sandals with this or whatever. So I don't know, I just thought this was so cute. I really like it. There's nothing to it other than it's just a blouse. Like, it's nothing spectacular. It's got two pockets on the front. It does have the high-low going. See how it's low in the back, and then see that's pretty much what it's going to look like on. So, and I think this was very inexpensive. I want to say like $11.99. So not very expensive at all. And then I did see some jewelry, which I actually have been looking for earrings for quite a while lately. I'm very picky about my jewelry. I go through spells in buying jewelry. I have jewelry from dated back as far as when I was in high school. That's a long time, guys. But I do still have a lot of my jewelry from high school because jewelry is something that goes in and out. And over the years, I've managed to just store my jewelry in like Rubbermaid containers. And it's gone with me to Okinawa. It's been with me stateside. It's been with me every move that I've made. I got custody of it through my divorce. Like this jewelry's been around for a while. So I'm very, like when it comes to buying jewelry, it's like I have to have that feel for it because most of my pieces are quite unique. And I don't know, I just have this thing about looking for pieces of jewelry that they just have to catch my eye. And I hadn't really, I don't know. I would go in stores and I would see jewelry and I would just say, it looks like stuff I already have, or it looks very plain. It's not doing it for me. So I just kind of walk away and be like, yeah, I'm done with that. I'm good. I got enough in my closet. So it has to be something that's really going to wow me, because why would I buy it otherwise? So I was headed to the register actually, and I saw this first pair and I was like, wow, that's really pretty, because I kind of like the rose gold look, although I only have now that is something that's only recently been out. So I recently, well, I say recently, probably like a year or so ago, I did buy a necklace set and like a ring and some little rose gold pieces, and they weren't very expensive, so nothing to like write home about. But I wanted some rose gold because I had I think it was I don't remember what I bought it really to kind of wear with, but I'm trying to think down. I really can't remember, but it was something I had in mind. Okay, this keeps falling. I'm gonna have a case in a minute here. But yeah, so I saw this and I was like, these are cute. And now that I look at them, I don't know if they're really, I guess they're not really rose gold. I was thinking that they were more rose gold when I saw them last night. But now that I see them out of the store and out of the light, I think they're just a kind of like I want to say a strange color gold. Does that sound funny? I don't know, but let me see if I can put those a little bit closer to the camera. I don't know if let me see. I'm trying to see if I can make this look. I don't know that you can see that any better, but they're really cute. I think they will look really cute on my ears. Just something that's kind of like in my speed. So pretty excited about that. And they were like $5.99. So, Now this next pair, oh my goodness, y'all. And I'm like, oh, I forgot I could have put these on today. And I had actually said I was going to wear these today, but then I forgot I even had them. Okay, now this is a very unique pair of earrings. And when I first saw them, my first thought was to wear them backwards. Because you guys, again, I'm always thinking in the strangest ways. So this is what they look like. I don't know how well you can tell, but there's two silver balls, which are the backs of the earring. And then this is like a little small gold loop. Now, theoretically, these earrings would be way too small for my ears because I like big things. Very, very big things. Earrings, that is. Well, I like everything big. Shh, don't tell nobody. But anyway, so yeah, so when I saw these, I was like, really cute, because you would still see the ball in the back because the ball is big enough to where it would still show. But my thought was, wear the ball in the front and have the hoop coming that way. And guys, I tried them on that way and they looked so cute. And even the girl in the store, she was like, oh my gracious, that looks cute. And my girlfriend was like, well, why else would you wear them if the ball was in the back and you couldn't see it? I said, well, that's kind of like the new in look now, is that people wear the earrings that they have a back that almost as pretty and sometimes prettier than the front. It's a new fad, what can I say? But I thought that these are so cute. And in fact, I might change and put these on today because I forgot I even had them in the bag, y'all. So I really like those. And those too were $5.99. Now this next piece, whenever I buy Lucky Brand jewelry, 9 times out of 10, I either buy it at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or occasionally, did I say Marshall's? I think I said Marshall's. I don't know if I did or not. I meant to say Ross and TJ Maxx. And occasionally I will find it at dealers on sale, but for the most part, I buy it at those places. And this necklace right here is so cute. It is so precious. It's got the, I was going to say, what am I trying to call this? The stone. Turquoise, hello. So it is made of turquoise, the piece down here, and then this is like a brown suede with gold little like diamond-ish looking things, or like, I don't know, diamond studded looking things, I don't know, whatever. But I just thought this was so cute, and honestly, this with this top is gonna be precious. I think I have a pair of earrings that is going to look very, very cute with this, but if the ones I'm thinking about don't work, I have plenty others I can make work with it. But yeah, so I really, really like that, and I think that's gonna look really, really cute, and I'm actually thinking about wearing that to work tomorrow. So yeah. So, and then this dress is a dress that I bought on the clearance rack at Marshall's. It was $10, super cheap. Of course, it is for the summer, so like I would have to like wear this within the next few weeks, you know, because, well, I say in the next, it's gonna be warm here past that, but because the style of this dress, or I shouldn't say the style, I guess, or more or less say the color of the dress, because it does have so much white in it, I probably won't wear it after, I don't know, I might wear it through the end of September, because, you know, things are a little bit different here. I'm trying to get used to the whole wearing white after September in Texas, because it is so warm that you really don't feel the difference. I did manage to wear white before Memorial Day this year, so maybe I can pull this off and wear it after Labor Day. And I want to clarify that, because I watched a girl's video the other day, and you know, I know every place is different, so I mean, you know, she was out of Canada, but she was talking about Labor Day and what it meant, and how you didn't wear white after Labor Day. But she was like, and maybe that's what they do in Canada. I can't remember. I think she was kind of saying that they don't do this in Canada, but she knows that people do it in other countries. Or maybe she was saying that they do it in Canada. I honestly don't remember. But she was talking about that you couldn't wear white. And now I don't know about y'all, and please comment below and tell me, I mean, especially my East Coasters, or, you know, like, I grew up that you couldn't wear like white pants, like you couldn't wear linen, white pants, you know, summer type things. But like a top like this, like a white top, it certainly was not a problem to wear. Now, the problem is on the East Coast, like, well, and where I grew up, you know, it was already starting to get cold. So you probably wouldn't wear something quite as thin as this, because it would be too cold. I mean, but to wear like a white sweater or a white long sleeve top was certainly fine. You just didn't wear like white bottoms, and you didn't wear white shoes. Now that's the way I grew up. But she was talking about like you couldn't even wear like a top like this. And I know once I did a video, and I mentioned this a while back, one of my subscribers had said to me she'd never heard, like, no, she was saying that she had never heard of that, and she was asking me, and she said something like, when I met up with her, because not because she was a subscriber, I actually sold her something on OfferUp, and hey girl, you know who you are. And she was saying to me that she, you know, she was like, I know I'm wearing white, because I think she had on a white shirt that day. And I don't know if I ever clarified that with her, because we were supposed to have lunch, but then our schedules are so mixed up, because, you know, we have these lives that we live, and sometimes we just can't get coordinated to be together in the same place at the same time to have lunch. But we will do that, I promise you, honey, we will do that. But yeah, so to clarify that with you, you can wear tops like this after September. At least that's the way I was raised. So everybody comment below and tell me what's your view on wearing white after Labor Day. Like, are there certain pieces, like what type of clothing, things of that nature? Because like I said, I grew up hearing it a totally different way. But of course, that's what makes us all so unique, is because when we grow up in different areas of the world, we do have things that are catered to our significant regions, and so we do buy that, you know what I mean? So I'm just curious to see. But yeah, I would totally rock this like in September, because, you know, hey, in here in San Antonio it's hot enough, and this doesn't cross out the category. This particular dress, now I would struggle a little bit, but because it's been so hot here, and honestly here I have gotten a little bit more lax. I think I may have done this once or twice, but not often do I do it, because I just feel so awkward because I grew up this way. But this is a cute dress, and if it fits, I haven't even tried it on. I actually saw it when I was headed to the register, and I just come out of the fitting room, and it reminds me of the dress that I had to take back, that I bought and I was going to wear for the 4th of July. I can't remember. Oh, from Zara. And when I saw this, it made me think about that dress. But of course, and it looks quite short though, I'm not gonna lie, but remember, it is gonna be an off the shoulder dress, so it is going to give me some that's going to give me a little bit of length. But I thought it was really cute, and for $10, and it was regularly $16.99, so that was a good price. And I got that at Marshall's. Then I got this top. Now the top that I had on, oh, I haven't posted that video yet. You haven't seen it. And I don't know if I'm going to post it or not, because I was just kind of struggling with, I don't know, I didn't feel like I had enough footage, because I didn't really, every time I went to vlog, things were happening. I had to turn off the camera, and so it seemed like it was going to be very choppy and very uneventful. So, which I think some of my videos are uneventful, and I just put them up anyway, because you guys, most of the time it's just me running my mouth. So, and you guys seem to still like it, so I don't know, maybe I will put that up. But I have it on a top that was gold, like a gold yellow like this. And honestly, when I took it off, I realized there was a little hole in it, and I was like, I've been walking around with this top with a hole in it all day, and it's a hole from that sensor thing. And so I want to take it back, and they've taken them back for me before, but normally I catch it before I wear the top, but I didn't catch this one until after I had worn it. So and actually the sad thing about it, I was in the store wearing the darn top. Had I known that, I would have said something to the manager, but obviously it was in the back. I didn't see it until I took it off. So I got it, and they, like I said, they're really good about taking stuff like that back. But then I saw this one, and this one is it's the same color, and it will go off the shoulders as well. Or I can wear this one to work, because it is made in the right way to where I can pull it up on my shoulder and still be, and pull it off just as fine. So thought that was cute as well. And that was, I think, $16.99, no, $12.99, which is the same price as that other top that I had. So when I take it back, I'll just be getting my even money back. And so one more little thing from Ross, or shall I say two more little things. One of them I have in my kitchen right now, and I won't go pull it out and show it to you, but this is something that's really good. The first kind I got from, set that right there, right next to my Josie Moran. Whoa, I almost fell out my chair, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute. But this is, it's called Skinny Syrups, and this is a hazelnut. It's sugar-free, 0 calories, and 0 sugar. This stuff is amazing. Now this one I said is hazelnut. I have a vanilla almond in the kitchen, and that vanilla almond is something fierce, y'all. I absolutely love it. I actually been sweetening my coffee with this, and I haven't been using any other kind of sweetener. This works just fine at sweetening my coffee, so makes it so much more better. Like, so much more better. I shouldn't say that, right? So much more better. But it sounds kind of weird, but it does. It makes it really, really good. Hazelnut is the first flavor that I bought. I think I mentioned this to you guys, I think in a video or something. I think it was one morning I was starting my video and I was making my coffee, and I think I may have mentioned it at that point, maybe. Or that could have been one of those footages that's got thrown out, you know what I mean? But anyway, these are like $2.99 at Ross. I had not seen these in Ross before, but I saw these last night when we were headed back to try on our clothes, and I was like, oh my gracious. And they had a couple other flavors that I am so tempted to pull out and try, because it actually, I mean, like, it's much cheaper than doing the flavored creamers, and without having sugar or any calories, it makes it a little bit better. So anyway, yeah, I thought this was really cool, and I wanted to share that with you guys in case any of you all are coffee connoisseurs like myself and look for all kinds of ways to make our coffee taste different, look different, whatever, I don't know. So then I saw this, and I don't know about this. I was like, well, I mean, I don't know what agave is. I'm trying to remember. I'm sure if I looked it up, I'd be like, oh yeah, now I remember. But it's agave with sweetener extract, and this is a 0 calorie and 0 sugar, and that's a little liquid sweetener. So I thought this would be kind of good. I want to try this in like my iced tea. I've been wanting to make homemade iced tea. Haven't made that in a long time, and I love homemade iced tea. So yeah, well, I guess I should set that down there. Y'all don't need to be looking at that. Let me tell y'all, Diana, I hope you're listening, girl. This is one of the Josie Moran body butters that I got in my little kit that I got from Diane. And so I probably shouldn't have them all open at the same time, but I'm so curious about what they all smell like. So like, I just kind of like every couple of days I open up a new one. And this is called Limoncello. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but this has such a nice citrusy, yeah, it just smells so good. I mean, like, it actually makes you want to have like a cold drink or something when you smell it, because it just has like this clean, I don't know, I just love the way it smells. So I just keep putting it on. I need to put it on, some of this on my foot. I actually need to do a pedicure, guys. I really need to change my nail polish, and maybe I'll do that tonight when I come home. I don't know. It depends on if I make it to this movie or not, which, let's see what time it is. It's almost 3. Maybe I'll make it to the movies on time. It just depends. But yeah. Oh my gracious, this smells so good. Love it. And then it makes your hands just like sparkle. Not sparkle, that's not the right word. Shine. It makes your hands like really, really shine. Look at that. I really, really like that. Like, I don't know. They feel so good on the skin. And I really need to put some on my feet, because like I said, my foot need help, y'all. I haven't done a pedicure in so long. Like, I haven't done a me day in so freaking long. I don't know if you guys remember, a while back I did a video. I'm sitting here like with my legs wide open, by the way. Good thing y'all can't see that. But I'm all comfortable. I'm like, I like look down and I'm like, dang girl, you sitting like a man. But anyway, I don't know, now my foot's going to sleep. But y'all are like, girl, you are so crazy. But a while back I did like a kind of like I like took you guys with me throughout the day, and I kind of pampered myself. Would you guys like to see me do that again? And that could kind of like incorporate my because one of my subscribers asked me to do my not my foundation routine, what am I trying to say, my skincare routine. And if you've been watching me for a while, you guys know I stay very basic with skincare. So unfortunately, it's not going to be that exciting. But I don't mind talking about the things that I do use, because I do have you know, like, I mean, I have an opinion. It's my opinion. It's what works for me. But maybe I could, like, you know, start it out with, you know, like you guys hanging out with me at, you know, for my morning routine of, you know, and then maybe show you my night routine as well. Like, you know, like what I do in the mornings. Because honestly, you know, like I said, I don't want to tell you what I do, because then it makes the video even shorter. But if I just did that, it would be like a boring video and there would be nothing to it. But if maybe I did it to where I kind of did, it was a pamper me day where I did, you know, a mask on my face, as well as, because I don't do that every day, obviously. And then maybe I do a pedicure and a manicure. Would you guys like it if I did that? Like, comment below and let me know. Thumbs up this video and let me know. Like, stop, pause, stop what you're doing. Please pay close attention to this next announcement. If you're watching this video and you have not hit the subscribe button, please do so right now. I'll wait just a second. Okay, did you hit it? I'm going to say that you did. Now, I'm going to give you one more second, and I need you to hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe button. On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, now you're a notified sugar pie. All right. Now, right after you've done all that, one more favor for me, and then we're going to get on back to the video. There's a little thumbs up thing somewhere on there, looking like this. Tap it. Ow, yeah, that felt good. Thanks for tapping that. So, and all my regular subscribers, I know you guys have already hit the like button, right? You thumbs me up already? Girl, no you didn't. You better go hit that button right now. Don't make me come get you, because you know I will. I'm going to give you 2 seconds. All right, we all on the same page now. We all on the same page. So let's get on back to the video. It's almost over, but I'm going to take a little sip of this water because I'm about to thirst to death. Oh, so good. I'm not wearing my lipstick showing on my mug because I have like a MAC lipstick on and I have a Sheila lipstick on. I did like a hodgepodge today. I have on a MAC, a Sheila, I have on a Estee Lauder. Like, the girl was losing her mind on the makeup today. What, by the way, do I look a little like, Still wearing my hair up, y'all, with my little fake ponytail. I wish this was my hair all up in here, but it's not. It's my little fake ponytail. It's so old, but I want a, do they make real hair ponytails where you can curl them bad boys and make them look cute? Does anybody know the answer to that? I guess I could look it up myself, but y'all help my sister out and look and tell me about it. Because I actually want one of the kind that have the curlies and whatnot. Which I have some fake hair that I was thinking about trying to wrap it up and make it into a ponytail to see if I could do it. I don't know if I can do it or not, but I kind of thought I would try. I don't know if I could or not. I might could get pretty talented and do it. Because actually I have this thing that I can sew it onto. And that's what I was thinking about doing. I don't know if I could pull it off or not, but I was thinking about it. Yeah. So anyway, what else can I talk to y'all about? Now, I have a bag of clothing here that was my girlfriend's clothing. That it's a long story. Well, not really a long story. We got to Ross last night and she thought she had some more checks in her checkbook. And she has one account that she doesn't use a debit card for, she writes checks for. So that way she's least likely to spend her money. You know what I mean? So I ended up paying for her stuff for her because she realized she had no more checks in her checkbook. So would you like to see what it is that she bought? This is my girlfriend's haul. So we're going to have part 2 to this video, and it's going to be my girlfriend's haul. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what she purchased that I'm returning for her, because turned out she didn't like anything that she bought or anything that's in this bag. And so since it was purchased on my debit card, I'm going to return it and get the money put back on my debit card. So she likes these little skinny heels like this. This is her thing. You know, I like the big chunky stuff. She likes the skinny ones. When we saw these, she was just like, these are so, so cute. But after she got home and she tried them on again, she realized that these are a little bit higher than her norm. Like she likes them like about like a half an inch shorter than what these are. So she felt like it was putting a little bit too much pressure on her knees. So she decided that she needed to go ahead and return them. And I actually think these are so, so cute. But I don't do the skinny heels, so they wouldn't work for me. And they were $22.99. And then she wanted the vest. And a while back, she and I were shopping. And I ended up buying 2 vests that day. She tried them on, but she's got more of this stuff up here. You know what I'm saying? Her girls are way too big for the vest that I ended up with. She has a narrow, her waist is narrower than mine. She doesn't have as poochy of a belly as I do. She's got bigger boobs and bigger hips. It's amazing how we're all proportioned so different and how things can fit us and look so different. Like a size can look and fit us so differently, and it could be the same size. Am I making sense? But anyway, that day she could not find a jacket like this, and she wanted one so bad. We saw this one last night, or not last night, Friday night, and this one did fit her, but it actually is sewn wrong. So it doesn't hang properly on her. Like one side actually hangs longer than the other. So it doesn't look right unless it's buttoned, and the button makes up for it some kind of way. But if it's hanging open, one side hangs down further than the other. So we're gonna take that one back. And then, y'all, I actually thought this top looked really cute on her, but she did not like it. And you know, it's all about what we think. Who cares about what anybody else thinks? She felt like that it didn't emphasize her waist enough, which actually I like that about it, because I felt like that's one of the tops that she could wear. And I mean, you know, she has a small waist. She has bigger hips and a smaller waist, but I felt like it just kind of complemented her waist, because it's not really that straight in the waist area. Like it kind of, I mean, it goes in, but it's not form-fitting, but it goes in. And I just felt like it actually just complimented her, and I thought that it would look really good with a pair of straight leg jeans. And I've been trying to get her to wear some leggings, but I haven't gotten her to do that yet. But this would have been the perfect top, because it would have come down far enough to where, you know, nothing would have been hanging out, if you get my drift. But she ended up saying that nope, 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 no. And I respect the girl's opinion, because, you know, like I said, we like what we like, and I'm not about to tell nobody else what they need to like it just because I like it. Because you do you, boo. So anyway, yeah, she's got the same top. Isn't it so, so cute? I absolutely love it. It is so precious, y'all. It fits so cute. Diane, this top will look really cute on you, girl. So if you got a Ross in your section of the world, make sure you go in and check it out if you like this top, because I really, really like it. And the material feels nice. It's just, I think it's a well-made top for Ross, honestly. I don't know what the brand name. Let's see if there's a brand name on there. I don't know if that's supposed to be QPO. I guess it's QPO. I'm guessing that's a Q. I don't know. Let me see. Is that a Q? I don't have my glasses on, so I'm not looking at it that well. Is it focusing? It's trying. There we go. So anyway, that's the brand name of this top. And like I said, this is a size large. And I just think it's really, really cute. So, yeah. And if any of my subscribers out there like this top and they want to buy it, I'll sell it to you. And if you like it and you can't find it at your Ross, like I said, and you need to be able to wear a size large, obviously. It was $24.99. The original price of this was $47. And so you know that I'm not telling a fib. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Is it focusing? Maybe you can pause the video and kind of, I don't know if it's focusing. But yeah, so if you're interested in it, let me know. But yeah, it's so cute. But yeah, I think that pretty much ends the haul video. As if it wasn't long enough, I made it very long, as I do most of my videos. I think I'm gonna, where are those earrings at, y'all? I got a mess down here on this floor. I just do everything down here on this floor. Look at these. These earrings are so cute. Let's put them on. Y'all want to see them on me? Let me see if I can't. It was hard to try to put these on backwards. I had to have the girl in the store to help me. So I don't know if I can do this and have this on camera or not. But I was also trying to put it in my second hole because I didn't take my earrings off. And so that was a pain in the butt too. But I think they look really cute. There we go. Oh, it was easy to put it in my first hole. But can you see that? I don't know. I can't tell if you can see that in the camera or not. But I have them on backwards, so it looks, the loop goes this way. There's an opening, but you can so see the big ball better. I just like that a lot. I like it. Ooh, and I like it. You make chills down my spine. Girl, don't sing. But yeah, I don't know. I think these are cute, so I think I'm gonna wear these today. I think I'm just gonna wear them today. They look pretty. For $5.99 anyhow. Yep. And if you're trying to wonder what I have on today, y'all, this girl is so basic it's not even funny today. I'm like so basic. I might vlog my evening if I make it out to the movies. I hope I do actually. I kind of would love to get out of the house and do something fun. I did some cleaning this weekend, but you know, not enough obviously. I need to do way more than I've done. But I'm also trying to keep up with my filming, so you guys know, because I love y'all so much, I have to do that as well. Let's set this over here. Let me hang this on my little rack. But let me stand up and show y'all the best I can. So anyway, I have on my Adidas leggings that I got for Christmas last year. So I mean, there's nothing to them. I mean, other than their leggings, you know what they look like. They're the Adidas that have the 3 lines down the side. And I just have on this top that I bought at Nordstrom's Rack from the anniversary sale right before I went on vacation. In case you don't know, I got this bracelet from one of my awesome subscribers. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Monique. It is so beautiful, and I have worn it every single day since you gave it to me. I love this bracelet. Yay. Love it, love it, love it. Then I have on my Michael Kors watch, which you know I wear that 99% of the time. And then I have on just some James Avery rings. And for my footwear, which you can't see, I'm actually wearing my flip-flops that I wear. I got these when I was in California. They're called Cobian, I think is how you pronounce it. I guess it's kind of like a popular, like surfy type of footwear or something. I don't know, like beachy something or another. But I needed some flip-flops while I was on vacation, and I wanted some Havaianas, but they didn't have them in my size. Why am I talking to you guys and looking straight at my boobs? Stop it. I wanted me some Havaianas, but they didn't have them, so I got these instead because I needed some flip-flops, like really bad, because I can't remember. I think I didn't bring any, and like the ones I bought weren't that comfortable, and I was just like, I need something, because we did a lot of walking because parking was very expensive in Florida. So we would literally like walk. It was great exercise, and I loved it. I had a blast. But anyway, on my face today, I have on, I'm actually wearing my Becca foundation today, and I have my color amber, which you know I always wear amber everything. And like I already told you, I have a hodgepodge on my lips. And yeah, that's, I mean, everything else is, you know, basic exciting stuff that I always have on. Do I have on lipstick on my lips? Let me see, y'all. Lipstick on my lips, holla. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? And I do. I did this whole video with lipstick on my teeth. Ah! I did this whole video with lipstick on my teeth. Oh well. Call it real life with Sheila. Alrighty peeps. It's time for us to say goodbye. I'll see you guys in my very next video. Thank you so much for watching.